Hello and welcome to another episode of Why You Need This. Today I want to talk about my new hobby I found, and that is fermenting vegetables. Specifically, the best thing about it is the hot sauce. Honestly, I didn't think it would be that good, but it is really good. It's really easy and really good fun. So what's the benefits of fermenting vegetables? Number one, the taste. It is a weird, unusual, funky, moorish and umami sort of flavour. I've done sauerkraut, carrots, hot sauce. The carrots and the sauerkraut is vinegary, tangy, but the hot sauce, this has got, well, watch this, look, you can see it ferment because I put it to the side, you see the bubbles coming out. So this is about 2 weeks in. I'll get into like a bit more about the fermenting process in a minute, but this jar is I think four different types of chili peppers, homegrown. I've got beaver dam, lemon drop, bird's eye, sugar rush peach, onion, garlic, and then what you do basically, there's loads of videos on the internet if you want to learn more about fermenting. I bought a book about it as well, but it's well easy. You just put all the veg, clean the jar, put the veg in the jar, fill it up to the top with water. There's a glass weight in there in a minute, which I'll get. Don't weigh that. You weigh in the water and the veg, and then just whatever that is times by. So this, I think this was like 900 grams with the water and the veg, times by 0.025. Or some people, it depends what veg you're fermenting, but on average you want a 2.5% salt solution. And then, so it was about 20 grams of salt. Tip the water back out, leave the veg in, mix the salt in with the water, took the water back in, put the glass weight on top, put the jar lid down, and these self-burp. Someone must have found it out by accident. You don't need to burp the lids. You just put the lid down. The pressure builds up. The gas comes out, seeps out the edge. So you just leave. That's it. That's all. So what I've just described. 10-minute job. Put the jar away. You can put it away for a year. Apparently the flavour gets better and better over time. All my hot sauces I've waited 2 weeks. The sauerkraut I waited 4 weeks. Really nice, really lovely flavour. The carrots I didn't like at first, and oh, my kid's just woken up. But I'll leave it on this: 20 billion healthy gut bacteria per teaspoon of hot sauce. Get on it. Right, I better go and see her. She's crying. I'll just put her down. She's stopped. Gotta go. Get on the hot sauce minimum. Bye. Right, so I cranked out the video editing software because I missed. I know I've missed off bits that I wanted to say in this video. So, one, I bought this book. I haven't read it all. Apparently, it is the dawn of fermenting vegetables, and it's got all sorts of stuff in there. That's one thing. So have a look at that. The other thing I wanted to say about fermenting veg is just quick fire snap through this in no political specific order. End of the world stuff is a good skill to have if shit does hit the fan and you need to grow your own veg, store your own veg. 2, health benefits. Apparently it's an up and coming science. It's still not like the scientists are still looking into it, but there's a lot of good health benefits to do with it. And I'm not even joking, right? I was saying to Marina, I've eaten a lot of fermented veg the last week or two, and my poos have been really good. So good consistency. Won't go into details, but what's the other stuff? I know I said it once in the beginning of the video, but the flavour of the hot sauce is like nothing else I've ever had in my life. And I love hot sauces. And this is how easy it is, right? So I told you the first step, when you put all those vegetables in a pot, leave it there for a couple of weeks, you think, oh, do you know what, I've run out of hot sauce, I want some hot sauce. Open the lid, take the glass out, tip the liquid out, keep some of it, put all the veg in a blender thing, a couple of times, add the like the salty sort of broth that you've poured away, bit by bit, until you get this consistency. Done. That some people test the pH, mate, or you can boil it up on the stove and then put it into little pots because you want to kill the fermentation. I'm not going to go into all the details. If you want to get into this hobby, there's loads of videos that do a better job than me on this video. What are the other reasons? Health benefits, the taste, it's fun. I mean, sometimes there's always carrots in our fridge. I'm throwing away, and I'll bet there's going to be more vegetables that I've learned how to ferment that are going to go in the bin. Oh, last thing I want to say about sauerkraut, right? It's so easy. You don't even have to add any water. You just chop up the cabbage, add the salt, massage it in, put it in a pot. That's it. Leave it there. Love it. Absolutely love it. That's the end of my video. Get in the fermenting veg stuff and have a good time. Peace out.